What's going on? Y'all know who it is. Alex B from alexburgella.com or alexburgella.info. But anyways, check it out, man. A lot of times we've been told things and we just accepted it as true. We know it's not true, or better yet, we don't know it's not true, because if we knew it wasn't true, then we wouldn't be quoting it and we would be doing better. So one of these things that's holding us back is the quote, knowledge is power, right? Knowledge is not power. Knowledge will never be power. Knowledge cannot be power, right? It's just not. The application of knowledge is power. How well can you use the things that you've learned? You know, and until we start understanding that part right there, then it's going to keep holding us back, because we're going to think that we could just keep learning things and that we done did something. We're going to think that we could just go to school, get a college degree, and we done did something. We can go get this certification, we done did something. And it's just not true. Knowing a bunch of things is pointless. Unless you can use it, it's pointless. Unless you can use that information, it's freaking pointless. And I'm about to give you a story that's going to illustrate this, because it happened to me. You know, this is how I got my rude awakening. Okay. So I was doing network marketing. When I was doing network marketing, I went to a couple of the top earners and I said, yo, what book should I read? So they was like, hey, read 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership and read the 45-second presentation. I'm like, okay, cool. So those are the first two books I read. After that, I went and I started reading a bunch of books. I'm getting every book I can get. I'm reading. Now we fast forward. I go to a conference down in Houston and I meet one of the top earners from the company. And we're talking and I'm over there like, I'm trying to impress them, trying to show them like, yo, I'm taking it serious, this, that, and the thing. So yeah, I've been reading all these books and I'm calling off books and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm name dropping. You know what I'm saying? I'm name dropping. So then the dude looks at me and he's like, okay, that's cool that you're reading a lot of books, but how much of that stuff have you actually applied? How much have you actually applied? And then it just crushed me. I was like, I'm over here thinking I'm doing something and I ain't even do shit. And I ain't do anything. So I'm like, okay, back to the drawing board, right? Back to the drawing board. Now I need to start applying things. I need to buy books that are practical, books where it's giving you things to do. Because I understand that knowledge is not power. The application of knowledge is power. Anyway, there's a part 2 to this. Go ahead and check that out. It'll be dropping next week. Yeah, this is Alex Burgella from alexburgella.com or alexburgella.info. Make sure you hit the subscribe button.